Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sabah al khair. Good morning. I have had a brief coffee check-in, and I kind of felt drawn to answer this, or at least start to answer this, because I do feel like it's definitely too much to squeeze into 3 minutes, but I'm going to try my best. It's really hard to talk about like a lifelong reversion story in 3 minutes, but we're going to 2 minutes and 30 seconds now. Okay. So I grew up Christian, wonderful Christian family. I'm not one of those people that have a bunch of religious trauma. I'm just not. Yes, I saw lots of things going on all over the world involved with Christianity, but and I had a lot of things happen. I did, but it really wasn't anything to do with my family. My family did not cause me religious trauma whatsoever. Some of the community, some people outside of the community, etc. But to make it very clear, I did not revert to Islam because of my family, because of some crazy religious trauma. That wasn't it. Okay, I'm going to try and make this quick. So basically, I had to have been under 10 years old because we still lived at our farmhouse, and my mom was in school. She was taking college courses, and this is just as early as I can remember it starting, like my questioning things, right? And I remember she came home with a big stack of books, and I was a huge reader, and it was all college level books, or not college level, but books they were reading in college. So I started to read through them, and then I came across the Quran, and she was like, don't read that one. You can read any of the books I brought home from college, but you can't read that one because I just don't approve of it. I did. I definitely tried to read it. I went through all of her books, the ones that I was allowed to read, and then I was like, there's one more I'm gonna try. Long story short, I don't remember much. I really don't. All I remember is there were certain aspects of it that made me be like, there are other beliefs. This definitely isn't Christianity. This seems close. And so I remember being less than 10 years old. I was not even 10 years old yet. And coming up to my mom and being like, explain the Trinity, explain why we believe that this man is also a spirit and also God, but also died, but also reigns over us, and his sins are going to automatically, or our sins are going to be automatically erased if we believe in him because he died. But what about all of the things, and I remember trying to dive into this with her, and I was not even 10 years old yet, and she couldn't explain it to me. I remember going to church camp after church camp after church camp, and nobody could explain it to me. I went every single summer for months. Like, I went to 2 to 3 different church camps, and no one could ever explain it to me. They couldn't answer a lot of my questions. So me reverting to Islam and me starting to fall away from Christianity and realize it wasn't my religion started very early.